I had some throws with my TechDisc. Pew pew. I really suck. I'm at the field, I'm alone, and that means I have to be quick before people start showing up after school. I have connected my TechDisc to my computer. Here. I'm gonna do some shots and just introduce you guys to it. As you can see, I'm pretty cold, and I have to admit that that is one of my biggest weaknesses. I am not great at dealing with cold, but it doesn't really matter for this introduction. And we're going to look at one of my super slow speed shots. And here it is. My speed is 44.2, spin is 1005, wobble 5.4, hyzer 1.6, nose angle negative 0.1, and launch angle 2.5. And you might wonder what all these numbers are, but do not worry, I'm going to explain them all to you. Speed is how fast you throw the disc. Spin is how fast the disc spins, like this. Wobble is this. Hyzer angle is this. Nose angle, which is the nose down or nose up. And then you have launch, which is up or down. Down, up. So that means the nose angle can be down, but you can throw the disc up. And here you can see my shot, which is 157.22 feet. And the only reason for that is my speed. So my speed is super slow. It was at 44. Normally, I'm somewhere right above 50. I did some shots in the States before I got back to Norway, and I'm around 53. So my distance would have been 267-ish. If we look at nose angle, that does a lot, maybe more than you think, but my nose angle is pretty good. The same with hyzer angle. You can see that it does some with the distance. It's like 20 feet, 30, 40 plus. And clearly, if you throw a super understable disc with zero hyzer, it's going to flip right over and it's not going to go far. So for obvious reasons, it's important to get the hyzer angle right. And this is a super cool tool for you guys to see exactly what hyzer angle is the best for this type of shot and this type of disc. Launch angle does a lot to your distance, but my launch angle did seem to be pretty good. If I go all the way down to around 2, I lose around 30-40 feet, which is a lot. So it seems you should stay around 5 to 7 for normal type shots, depending on your spin. So my spin is pretty good. It's above 1,000, which is kind of where we can see I'm a more advanced player, especially compared to my speed, which was super low. It doesn't really do a lot for me to increase it because my spin is already pretty high. So that's not where our focus is going to be. Another pretty cool thing is that we can adjust the flight numbers. So I put the speed all the way up to 14, and turn is negative 0.5, fade is 2.5, which is pretty much where you want to be for a max distance type shot. The only problem here is that for the exact shot we're looking at right now, my speed was at 44. So my arm speed needs to be way higher. So I put it at 58. And that's pretty much my goal, to reach 58 arm speed. So we're doing that, and we're adjusting nose angle, hyzer angle, launch angle, just seeing if there's any way we can reach that 400 feet mark, which it looks like we can, because we're getting at around 390. Could probably also get it to 400. So I'm happy with that, and this is what my shot right now looks like. That's pretty cool to have like a flight simulator. So if you want to throw a max distance shot, this is what your shot should look like. At least according to TechDisc.